In order to create the wardrobe of your dreams, you have to make space for the pieces that you will actually wear. This is going to be hard to hear, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a closet purge. Honestly, closet purging is a perfect way to get started in finding your personal style, because I'm sitting here looking at my clothes and I'm thinking, what have I worn in the last year? What did I buy that I almost never wore or didn't wear at all? I wore this dress once. It's adorable, but it was trendy last year and that's why I bought it. Honestly, closet purging can be very emotionally draining because our clothes are an extension of who we are and our experiences. Like this dress I wore to my senior semi-formal and I love it. It's adorable. I'm trying to justify keeping it. Will I ever wear this again? But also I'm having a really hard time letting it go because that was a really fun memory and it was my last sorority function. So of course I want to keep it as a memory. And what's also really frustrating is I already spent that money on it. And so it can be really frustrating when you buy these pieces and then you only really wear them once or twice. You don't want to get rid of them because it's like, oh, well, I didn't get my money's worth in that piece. But if it's sitting in your closet and you're not wearing it, you've already wasted your money. So it's better to list it on Poshmark or Depop or take it to a local consignment shop. If you're taking it to consignment shops, please don't forget the belts or anything that goes with the piece. I think I wore these pants twice. This is part of the reason why I preach to stay away from trends. I wore this kind of scarf, like triangle top, twice. Now it's out of style. It was definitely a waste of my money, and then now it's a waste of space in my closet. Sell it, you still are losing money technically, but you're not going to be able to sell it for what you bought it for. At least you're making some of that money back so that you can put money towards your dream wardrobe. Don't necessarily throw everything out just because you haven't worn it in a while. I haven't worn this in a while, but this is my interview dress. This will always be my interview dress. These are my, in case of a very special occasion, dresses. Where's that toddler and tiaras audio? I love to get in sparkly dresses. I wouldn't be wearing this on the daily anyway. So as you're doing this purge, pay attention to what clothes you have worn a lot in the last year and what clothes you haven't. If you haven't worn it in over a year, it's gotta go. Whatever that style is, stay away from that whenever you're shopping next. One thing that I'm thinking about as I'm standing here is these two jackets. I bought this jacket 6 years ago. I bought this jacket 2 years ago. I bought this when I was 17. I was at Burlington with my mom and I saw it and I just fell in love with it. It's a beautiful Calvin Klein suede. It was only $40. I was like, oh my God, I have to buy it. Thank God I did, because 6 years later, I still wear this all the time in the fall and winter. It's comfortable, it's flattering, it has a very girly cut. My personal style definitely leans towards more feminine. So 6 years later, I still wear this. I do not regret this purchase at all. This jacket, however, I bought this when I was 21. More of a cropped puffer jacket. You might be thinking, oh, do cropped puffer jackets really do anything? Do they really keep you warm? No. It was really trendy in my college town at the time. I was like, oh, I want to be trendy. I want to look cute when I have to dress warm to go out to the bars. I bought this. It wasn't an impulse buy. I'm so anti-impulse buys, by the way. It's shocking because this one was an impulse buy and this one was not. This one, I didn't buy this because it was trendy. I bought this one because it was trendy. 2 years later, I'm regretting this purchase because I did not wear this at all last year. Do I get rid of this one now or do I hold off? Comment below. I've noticed, especially looking through the clothes that I do versus don't wear, my style definitely leans towards more like classic and feminine. I love my little bold statement pieces, of course. It can be really weird going through and getting rid of old pieces that you once loved, but if you don't really wear them anymore, it's just a waste of closet space and it's a waste of money. If you don't wear it and you can sell it, then sell it. I know it's like weird because it's still August, but consignment shops are taking like fall and winter clothes now. If you have sweaters that you didn't wear last winter, take them to consignment shops now. Sitting here wondering why I ever bought this sweater because I think I wore it twice last year. I bought these boots in college and I don't think I've worn them since college. I would say that this was a pretty successful closet clean out. Thank you and good night.